Good morning, collective. You know who it is, Empress of Love. Yeah, I was gonna get up on here and do a reading, but I gotta download about somebody abusing some kid because a nigga don't want them. Let me tell you something, dumb asshole. God gonna get you. God gonna get you. You know why? Because a child didn't ask to be here. And if they came out your sour ass cock and you over there whooping on them and beating them and mistreating them because a nigga don't want you, then God don't want you. God don't want you. And I really just got pissed off and in my emotions. I was just here looking at the news. I'm finna get up on here and do a divine film reading because I done a divine masculine reading, right? I'm a very emotional person. When it come to kids. Father God, give me the strength to do this. I was sitting up here, you know, finna pull out the cards, right, for us, Divine Fam. And then the news, it said something about some twins walking around in some people's house asking for to be, you know, they were hungry. Well, then they put the parents up on the thing, so I stopped. You know, when you see black people, you stop. They was a twin. There was a boy and a girl out of Houston, Texas. The mama and the father, the mama and the boyfriend, well, mama and daddy, whatever. She got her hair all buffed up, and he got dressed, all colors and shit. You know, nice looking couple. At a big nice ass house, you know, got blessed in front of the door. How about they have been having those kids handcuffed? Well, they had to drink that for water. They had to drink their own urine, and they hadn't eaten. They didn't feed them in a week, so they was down in the basement somewhere. The mother and the father went out of town and left the kids there, tied and chained and handcuffed. They pulled their hands just toe up on their little wrist, trying to get out them handcuffs. One of them didn't have on no shirt. The boy didn't have on no shirt. They was trying to get out that motherfucker. I had to just pray, but I started crying. But let me say how God worked. See, they been in that motherfucking basement tied and chained, so they weren't gone long enough for them to try to escape, right? So God say, your breakthrough coming, baby. Y'all just hang on. Y'all can handle this. You're being protected. Those kids don't know that, though. Those kids don't know that, you know? So, yeah, what I do with my life? Those kids right here. Those kids don't know that, though. God wait real good until those parents was out. They took a trip and left them kids there. God said, this is your getaway. Them kids got out of them motherfucking handcuffs. You understand? For 30 minutes. For 30 motherfucking minutes. They walked around trying to get somebody to help them. They went to a black man. A black man. He talking about, I don't know y'all. I can't help y'all. Y'all got to go away from here. Fucking idiot. And he gonna get motherfucking karma for turning them away. For 30 motherfucking minutes. And guess what? They went to this other woman's house, and I don't even think I think she a white woman. Ain't that some shit? And the kids said, we don't want to hurt nobody. We don't want to hurt nobody. We just want to, they was telling the people what was happening to them. All y'all got to do, let the kids in the house and call the police, man. Bring the phone. But you turned them away. But one woman let them in. She took pictures of their wrists. Y'all go up on the news, y'all gonna see it. This in Houston, Texas. She took pictures of their wrists. They hadn't eaten in weeks. They told them they have to drink their urine and everything. The kids in the hospital now. They twins. The mother and father was out of town, but they been expedited back to motherfucking Houston. And they black. That's the part. That's a motherfucker. This motherfucking world done got so goddamn raggedy that black people start doing some hoe shit. You understand? I mean, people do shit, but come on, man. I'm not saying I'm not prejudiced. I'm not making this like that. So don't look at it like that. Even if it's different races watching my videos, don't look at it like that. I'm saying it like this because we were raised, we didn't have a whole lot. So all we had was each other, really. And what we had, we made that work. So for us to have that in the person that all we had, we love and we held on to is the motherfuckers that's hurting us. Come on, man. That's a hurting thing. And just to my own family and siblings and cousins and all that. All this hate. And y'all don't even have a reason to hate me. I ain't done nothing wrong to nobody. Seeing me suffer or make y'all happy. When I was smoking crack, I wasn't suffering. For real. So if y'all thought I was, I wasn't. I wasn't. Because crack was damn near free. I still held a job. I still dressed nice. Kept a cell phone. Kept it on. Yeah. Everybody cut for me. Dope was mainly free. From the niggas on down to the bitches. Yeah. They walk up to me. I be my mama, put this up here. Don't tell nobody I gave it to you. I be like, okay. I can hold on to it. But I like doing what I was doing, so hey. Oh, to see somebody offer somebody pain. Who does that? You got to be a sick motherfucker to harm somebody that ain't done nothing to you because you jealous. To harm some children because a man don't want you. Where your morals? Who raised you? And then for some of you old ass motherfucking mamas up in y'all 60s and 70s and 80s, been jealous of y'all own motherfucking kids. For what? You made them. Confirmation. You should be proud of them. You made them. You should want to pick them up when they down. You should be there for them when they need you. But don't try to fuck over them. That go for the kids. Because everybody get tired. I ain't never had nobody do nothing for me when I was smoking crack. Now family members. Everybody in my family turned their back on me. I didn't have nothing but the street. And that was my family. But I still survived. God always made a way for me. And I'm knowing that now. That's why out there on the streets, I ain't never been raped. I ain't never been none of that. But one time I had an incident that scared the fuck out of me and God saved me. It's more to life. Y'all hurting people that already been hurt. Them been through shit. Just want to get better. Yeah. When a motherfucker get tired and want to change their life, they want to change. Don't get mad because they want to change. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to share something with y'all and tell y'all. when God is protecting y'all and y'all don't even know it. One time, hey, I was out there smoking, right? You know, I don't never look like no smoker. You feel me? So I seen this man. He stopped me, yeah. And I be like, but they keep on. I be like, no, go on, you know. But they keep on. And then me, you know, I'm already high and I'm enjoying my high. And they still trying to talk to me. And I be like, man, no, you know, but they keep on. So I be like, okay, I'm down to my last motherfucking rock. This motherfucker want to talk? Okay. See, my mind ain't on fucking you. My mind on robbing you. But your mind on fucking me. Right? Okay. This man was in the army. Yeah, he was in the army truck. I'm telling you now, I'm a motherfucking smoker, man. You know, I'm doing whatever I can to get mine. So he was from Killeen. I'm telling the truth. I'm sharing my story. And he drove up and I kept telling him, he said, now whatever you want, I get it for you. I said, I want some crack. I want some weed, I want some cigarette, and I'm going back to I'm going to my friend's house in these apartments. Right? I took him to these apartments. We were smoking and shit, you know. And he ended up talking to my homegirl. I already knew. See, one thing about it, I did have a friend that turned tricks. You know what I'm saying? Some people get down in their own way. Not me. I'm a raw. I hate to say it. I don't want to give up my thing too much. Only thing. So, hey, I did what I did. So I took him over there. I ain't gonna call her name. And you know, she for crack. Some certain people, and I just want one of them. I ain't gonna put her out there like that because I ain't gonna blast off shit. I love her. She's still my bitch. And she passed on anyway. So, from HIV. But, you know, we went over there and they was kicking it and she smoked and, you know, he seen her come through there with them shots on. He was like, you ain't mad? I was like, no. And I was like, go. I was like, ooh, go, you know. He left him motherfucking keys sitting right there. It was all she wrote, player. Yeah, they had the music up loud. I took them goddamn keys, went out there and looked in the trunk of the car. It was all kind of shit up in that motherfucker. I stole the whole motherfucking company truck. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Stole the company truck. The company car. Took all the electronics out the back and sold them motherfuckers. I was on cloud 999. Okay? This man was in the army, top notch. I'm gonna tell you how God works. Karma. This is where the karma come back around on my ass though. I was sitting on the porch one day in Rosewood Project where I was living, chilling. The man pulled up. I guess he remembered me, the same man, but I didn't remember him. This years later. He was like, hey. I was like, hey. I was bored, didn't have nothing to do, ain't had no money, didn't have no crack, had one cigarette. So he was like, you a nice looking lady, you want a beer or something? I said, I don't drink. He said, well, what do you do? I said, I smoke. He said, well, come on, get in the car, I'll take you. And I was at home. I said, let me lock the door. Lock the door. It wasn't my house, though. That's where I was living, though. Got in the car with him. Nice, you know, not knowing. But he said he was in the army. He did say that. And it was the motherfucking holiday. So at the holidays, everybody gone, right? So this the same man that I fucked over. All right? Didn't know it. He went from a captain to a motherfucking whatever them soldier mans is in the beginning. Y'all know. He lost everything. Cause of me. Not cause of me. Cause of trying to buy some pussy. Okay? And back in my day, you trying to trick me, but you got tricked. But here go this karma. He stopped. He said, what you want? He bought me a whole motherfucking 10-pack. Yes, he did. Bought me a pipe. Cigarette. Stopped and bought me a 20 sack of weed. Yeah, he did. And then he said, goddamn, I need to make a run. He say, shit. I need to run home, go to the barracks and take care of some business. You know, it's the holidays and shit. But you want to ride? I'm like, you know, I'm going. Yeah, I'm smoke. He let me smoking up in this motherfucker and everything. I'm like, yeah. And we get to the barracks, right? And he said, come on. You know, you can go in. Everybody, you know, I didn't know everybody was gone for Christmas. He never said that. Y'all, when we got inside, he slammed that door. He said, bitch. I was like, he said, you remember you stole my motherfucking car? He pulled out a bottle. He said, bitch, ain't nobody here. Everybody gone home in this barracks for Christmas. Ain't nobody here but me. I stayed here. I lost everything fucking with you. I was scared. I was praying. I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. He said, bitch. He pushed me down on the bed. And he said, get up. Go in there and take a shower. And get your ass back in here. Now, I got up. I had my purse with me, though. And he said, and I'll be ready when you come back. I said, okay. You don't have to hurt me. I understand. Let me tell y'all what I did. I prayed. I ran the shower water, right? I cut the shower water on. Like I was in there taking out my clothes. He gave me a robe to put on. I took my clothes. I rolled them up like this. Because I was aiming for the door. Because, see, if the bed over here, when you come out the bathroom, that door don't lock. You just hit that thing. It's going to open, boo-boo. In the barracks in Killeen, Texas, on the motherfucking base, yeah, it did. So I was praying. I was like, man, I ain't finna do nothing with this man. This man gonna kill me. Ain't nobody up in here. I was like, God, I'm sorry, God, get me out of here. I was praying though. I had on some pants, some blue jeans, some tights or something. I rolled them motherfuckers up. All the way up to my leg, like right here, right? And so, and I had my shirt down, so when I come, but I had my purse inside. I had my purse inside my motherfucking house coat under there like that. It was a little thin purse. I ain't had no shoes on. Fuck them shoes.